The waist is looking good. Happy good morning, everybody. So today is a Tuesday and I haven't touched my camera in the longest time. Like, I don't know what has been going on with me, but me and vlogging is just not, it hasn't been happening. Like, for my last video I picked it up for a couple of hours and then I didn't touch my camera again for like a week or so. So yeah, I just really need to like discipline myself and start filming again and feel comfortable in front of a camera again, because like as of recently I haven't really been feeling that comfortable being in front of the camera. It's just like it's not in my routine anymore, you know. So I need to get that habit back. But anyway, today is a new day. I was supposed to weigh in today, but I forgot because when I woke up this morning, I was just like, give me coffee. So that's what I got. I just drank a huge cup of coffee and like I said, I didn't weigh in, but that's okay. I have my period, by the way, so the weigh-in wouldn't be accurate because as you guys probably know, when you have your period, you retain quite a bit of water. That's fine. Today I am planning to go and work out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do back or shoulders today. Probably back because my wrist is feeling much better and I really need to practice my pull-ups and work towards my goal of getting 1 pull-up by the end of this year, which I haven't been doing much of since my wrist injury, but now that's feeling a lot better. It's still like a bit tender, like when I turn it that way I can feel like it's a bit tender, but it's not that bad. So I am working out, I am lifting, but I'm not like overloading the weights and stuff to where it can harm my wrist or risk of injuring my wrist again. So yeah, I've been really careful in the gym, but I will start working out as usual soon enough. But anyway, my weight is, I don't know, it has been like all over the place. After the vacation it went up all the way to 66.8 kilos, but then again I weighed myself after a binge, so would I really call it a binge? Yeah, I ate like a big bowl of pasta and a bunch of other stuff, like 4 clementine, 2 bananas or something like that, some cashew nuts. Like, yeah, I eat like good stuff, but still like the quantity of things I eat is just too much. But anyway, today is gonna be like a full day of eating. I might bring you guys to the gym with me. We shall see. I haven't really planned what I'm gonna do in this video yet, so y'all are just gonna go with the flow with me and see what I'm up to. But anyway, let me just give you guys a quick like update of my body. These are actually my daughter's jeans and she doesn't wear them anymore, so I've taken over them. These are a size 40, I believe, but in the waist it is like really loose. However, oh my god, my thighs, it's like quite tight on my thighs. Like I have to shimmy myself into these jeans and be like but anyway, the waist is looking good. My abs are coming along nicely. I haven't eaten anything yet. I just drank a cup of coffee. The booty gains, it's there. Overall, I feel pretty happy with myself body-wise. And also in the gym, I've been doing pretty well, even though I've been injured and haven't been training like the way I should, but that is okay, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and don't be so hard on yourself, because sometimes you're just like limited in what you can do, and that's okay. That's like something that I've learned this year. It's just like not to be so freaking hard on myself, because I'm a type of person where I'm like extremely hard on myself. Like if I don't do things according to plan or things don't go according to plan, I'm just like, Fern, you're the biggest failure. Like how can you not just like follow plan and do whatever you need to do, and you know, blah blah blah. It was just mentally toxic to myself. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna make some brunch and then yeah, and then we'll see. Y'all, so it's nearly 1:30. I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been busy editing a video and now I'm done. I'm hungry. We are hungry. Yeah, baby, are you hungry? Yum yum. I'm sorry, baby. We're gonna have lunch so late today. Okay, let's eat. Ooh, by the way, I got this the other day on Amazon because y'all, for the past like 2 years now, I guess, I've been using a memory stick that has only like 20 something giga and it's not enough. So I bought 128 giga so that I can film more stuff and not be worried about what I film and be limited in the memory space and everything. So yeah, I got this. This is gonna be exciting to use. It's the same exact one that I had before in my old camera that I lost. But anyway, I'm blabbing again. I'm gonna go fix us something to eat. Oh, we're so hungry. So for lunch, it's not even brunch because it's too late to be a brunch, but for lunch, I'm having this leftover liver, lamb liver to be exact, that I made yesterday. It has so many spices, so many herbs, and it is so freaking good. I don't know why, but I was craving liver. So yeah, I made this and I'm gonna make myself a little salad to go with this. And I might have it with a little piece of bread, we'll see. But yeah, oh my goodness, this smells so good. So this literally took me like not even 2 minutes to put together this salad. I have some endives in there, half of a cucumber, half of a tomato, some feta cheese, a little bit of olive oil, vinegar, salt, and here is my liver. And Hannah is having some cucumbers and tomatoes, cheese, and I put a piece of liver for her to try, but she hasn't even looked at it. She loves her vegetables though. This baby is really healthy. I think it's important to teach our kids to love these whole foods at an early age so that they have a good eating habit. Anyway, Hannah and I are gonna enjoy our lunch. Oui. Merci. Mange, maman. Yum yum. It's so yummy. So it is like 4:30 right now. I've done some errands. I still have to go to my son's school to drop off some paperwork for him, and then I'm gonna go straight to the gym and work on my back and biceps. Yay! So I finally finished all the errands and I'm now in front of my gym. Ta-da! Whew. I really need to work out. Like, I need to relieve all of the stress and just think about nothing but listen to music and work on myself. That's what I need right now. Good evening, you guys. Y'all, I got home, took a shower. It's 8 o'clock right now. I'm about to make dinner. Y'all, don't mind my face. It's all red and blotchy because I scrubbed it. Because earlier I had makeup on, so yeah. Anyway, don't mind the face, like I said. For dinner tonight, I'll be making a Moroccan style soup. Let me show you guys all the ingredients I'll be using, and then I'll explain to you guys how I do it, because a lot of people on Instagram are like, Fern, you should actually share your recipes and stuff like that. I'm like, I do share it on here, but I don't really explain how to do things. I just take shots of what I do and hopefully you guys understand what I'm doing. Which would be hard without me explaining it. But anyway, I will try to explain everything. Tonight's recipe is extremely easy to make, and it should only take about 30 minutes. That's it. And this is not the original recipe because I'm adding some different vegetables in there because Hannah will be eating it with us, and I want her to get in some extra micronutrients. Not just her, but like for us all. But yeah, let me just show you guys all the ingredients and then we'll start. Okay, so for the soup, you'll need 3 onions. I'm using 3 onions because they're quite tiny, so that is why. 2 tomatoes, and I have a little bit left over, which I'm gonna use because we don't waste food at my house. And some cloves of garlic. I'll be using probably like 100 grams of pasta. Normally we use different pastas, but this is what I have right now, so this will have to do. Some coriander. Normally I use parsley as well.
Top model.
Wow.
Top model.
You're beautiful.
Kanta.
Normally I use some parsley as well. However, I don't have any parsley. This is all I'll be using for tonight, but normally there should be like 2-3 times more coriander and parsley than this for the recipe. Well, that's how I like it anyway. And I also have some lentil beans over here that's left over, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. And I have 2 carrots and a little bit of veal, probably like 200 grams of veal. I'm gonna cut this up in tiny little pieces, and then I'll prep the rest of the vegetables. Now that I prepped my carrots and the veal, I'm gonna get rid of the skins of the tomatoes and also the onions, and then cut them up into big chunks and put it in the blender. Okie doke, so my veggies are prepped and ready to go. Now I'm gonna mix the onions with the tomato, with the parsley, or coriander should I say, and garlic with a little bit of water, and then put that in a pressure cooker. Alright. Doucement avec elle, Momo. C'est un bébé. Hein? So that is the consistency that you guys want. Just pour it in here. Do it again. It doesn't even look like I have any tomatoes in there. It's like not red at all whatsoever. How sad. But the fruits and vegetables nowadays aren't that great. They're not very nutritious. There's a lot less nutrient than there were like 20 years ago. Anyway, now I'm gonna add in about 1 liter or 1.5 liters of water. Once this is heated, I'm gonna add in the veal and also the spices. So to flavor the soup, I'm gonna use some quinoa. This is beef flavor. I'm gonna use the whole entire thing. They're just like 2 cubes. Then we're gonna add some spices. Turmeric, about a teaspoon or a heaping teaspoon, like that much. Not too much black pepper because Hannah is gonna eat it with us. So about a teaspoon. So just a normal teaspoon of paprika. Some cumin. Like 1.5 heaping teaspoon of cumin. I'm not sure what this is called in English, but in Arabic is kruya. So a heaping teaspoon of that. It's similar to cumin, I believe. And a small teaspoon of cinnamon. And a bit of salt. All the spices. And once this comes to a boil, I'm gonna add in the veal and then close it. And then let the pressure cooker do its thing for about 15 minutes. Now that this is nice and hot, I'm gonna throw in the veal.
Viens là, devant les toiles mèches.
Oui. Some olive oil. Close it. And I'm gonna let it cook for another 5 minutes. So 5 minutes later, it's extremely hot. But the carrots are cooked. So are the lentils. Now it's time to throw in the pasta. So I threw in about 150 grams of pasta.
Viens voir le repas, viens. Hop là.
And ta-da! Here is our dinner. Looks yummy. No. So Hannah and I are just chilling out, playing. This is how we play at night. And she climbs on me and jumps on me, and we sing and dance a little bit. You're like a cartoon character.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Mama?
Yeah. Yay! Bravo! Bravo, Anna. Bravo, Anna. Oh.
Mama?
I cannot get enough of this little girl. I love her so much. Oh. I love her so much. Give Mama a kiss. Bisous à maman. Bisous à maman. Oh là là. T'es gentille. Là, t'as fait bisous à toi-même. Bisous à maman. Non, non, non. Bisous à maman. Bisous à maman. Good night, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yay! And if you guys are new, please consider subscribing to our little channel and join our little family. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Do bye-bye. Do bye-bye. 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 A little bit of pumpkin pie before bed. Yum.